of history. Jawaharlal Nehru versus Subhash Chandra Bose. Bigot! I'm the judge of the nation, the architect of our fate. While you flew off to Germany, I built the state. I gave India democracy, a voice for the masses, while you allied with axes were bold, misguided classes. My vision was clear, a future for the youth. Your tactics were in chaos, detached from the truth. Nadaji, you fought, but where did it lead? I planted seeds of peace, you gambled with speed. Oh, Chacha Nehru, let me clear the air. You were sipping tea while I was facing despair. Talk of democracy, don't twist the tail. I challenged the Brits while you rode in jail. Your seeds of peace bloomed under colonial boots, while I formed an army putting fire in the roots. Nehru, your vision was slow, too cautious to tame. I lit the torch of freedom, you just fanned the flame. Your email, it's romantic but flawed in design. I won freedom with diplomacy, not crossing the line. I stood on principles, you sought shortcuts to glory. History remembers me for leading the story. Your alliance with fascists, a regrettable feat. Shaking hands with dictators while I took the seat. Bose, you fought, but it's peace that prevailed. India's freedom came because my strategy sailed. Diplomacy? Please, you played the long game. While the British laughed, your protests were tame. I shook their empire with courage and might. You wrote speeches, I waged the fight. You talk of peace, but Gandhi took the credit while I built a revolution, fierce and unapologetic. And don't mention fascists, it's tactics, not belief. I did what was needed to bring India relief. Relief or more risk, let's set the record straight. You gambled with alliances that sealed your fate. I built institutions, gave India a voice, while you left a movement without much choice. Subhas, your passion's great, but history's clear. The future was built on patience, not fear. My name's on the tryst, your plans were amiss. India rose with peace, not a war-torn abyss. Your tryst with destiny came at a cost. Partition, Nehru, millions of lives were lost. While you were busy building, chaos was rife. I would have fought harder to save every life. Your legacy's grand, but your vision was weak. India needed warriors, not endless critique. Kacha, you ruled, but my spirit's alive. Freedom's fire burns because I dare to strive. Who won? Who's next? You decide. Rebuttals of history. Who's next? You decide.